Hey guys, welcome to the second episode in the Celtic in the Premier League series. Now, we are going to take a back seat to the Premier League for a moment as we go into the Champions League. Now, this is going to be a little side sort of distraction, if you will, as I realise, we do have to compete in the Cups, and I said every game would be live, or at least relevant game would be live. So, I'm going to stick to my word, and we're going to play Shamrock Rovers. Now, this is quite amusing, actually, because Shamrock Rovers, of course, are Irish. Celtic have that sort of Irish tendencies. Even the colours are green and white, stripes / hoopy type colours. I realise, obviously, their shirt colours are slightly different here. But, this one makes me laugh. I don't know if there are any sort of, allegiances or sort of connections between Shamrock Rovers and Celtic. But, this one made me laugh. We've got the team here. You can have a look at that team there. I'm not going to spell it out for you. I'm hoping this should be fairly straightforward. Hopefully it is the qualifying round, the final qualifying round before the group stages. When Hargreaves is playing as well. But other than that, I don't think I've got much else to really say other than let's play. So we'll get the team talks and stuff going. Let's expect to win and let's go. From this first leg, goalkeeper is motivated. That's not who I wanted, but never mind. We'll keep it at standard for now, as I do like to keep it just level, just for the first few minutes, to make sure they don't spring a trap or anything. And what I mean is, obviously, they come out fighting and really are up for this. As it was often the case with sort of David versus Goliath instance. I mean, I wouldn't say this is a David Goliath by any stretch of the imagination, but Shamrock Rovers, let's cut the bullshit. Celtic are, by comparison, a much bigger club than Shamrock Rovers. I think that doesn't really need to be said or spelled out in any way. But it still needs to bring it up here, and it's still relevant. So, in the grand scheme of things, in the context, yes, it is sort of David and Goliath. But obviously, on the big stage, when you compare it to everyone else, when you say in the Champions League, then yes, it is not David versus Goliath. But as I say, in the context, it is. Anyway, looking at the game, was getting ball forward, which is nice. I will obviously change this as the game goes on. Just wanted to see how we do for now, and we are slightly sloppy. They are very quick, just as I thought they would do. They are pressing very, very rapidly. Oh, it's a lovely ball, and there's Miku, who should have probably scored. Oh, James Forrest doesn't matter anyway, as James Forrest comes in with a superb strike. Well, it's a great pass to find Miku, who probably should have scored, but never mind, as Celtic now have that away goal, which is good, and James Forrest is the goal scorer. Now, just to speed up a little bit, I have turned the replays off, mainly because I don't feel a need. Look at this from Adam Matthews. Whoa. It's not the best, one of the worst shots ever, but Adam Matthews, of course, if you have been a long time subscribed to this channel, you may remember I signed him from Celtic for Liverpool on FM12. And he turned out to be a really, really good signing. I got him fairly cheap as well. I think it was like 4, maybe 5 million, if that. And he was my right back for at least 10 years. Also very versatile going forward, and also playing at left back. So yeah, he was a real bargain. He was a great buy. And I'm hoping maybe not necessarily do the same here. I don't know if he's got better or worse since his evaluation for FM12. But from what I'm seeing here, no, that was very nice. Adventuring forward as I know him. I just want to point out, obviously, I don't watch Celtic all that much, so I'm not, oh dear me. Oh, Fraser Forster, what have you done? What on earth was... Right, okay, we are actually going to have to go attacking. I think I probably should stop being so pessimistic and actually, try a bit. I mean, that's not a big deal. I mean, let's be honest, we've still got the away goal, and that's a terrible effort from Chris Commons. We'll go to attacking. I'll also say get the ball forward. And push higher up, so hopefully, we're not going to sit back and take bullshit anymore. We are going to go for this. Slightly disappointing start. Well, it was a good start, but it's a disappointing middle. Well, hopefully now we can do slightly better. Chris Commons, oh, come on. I was going to say shooting has... Sorry, I can't put my mouse down there, of course. Shooting has been very wasteful today. Don't even come close, and I don't even say that free kick was close, because it wasn't. Okay, well, 1-1. Not the worst result in the world, but be assertive and say, I'm far from pleased. That'll fire them a bit. Sorry, but Chris Commons, you have really, really not been good. might take you off in a while. In fact, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to bring him off for Paddy McCourt. I'm not quite sure if he can play there or not, but as I say, I'm still getting used to this team. Just want to point that out. So don't, go mad at me saying, oh, he doesn't play there or he doesn't play there. Okay, I don't know this team all that well. It's only the second or third episode maybe, so just please forgive me if I make some silly errors, and that is a truly awful shot. I don't know if he was trying to find McCourt there, but yeah, that really wasn't very good. Alright, they are taking the game to us. Oh wow, it's not going to be a goal surely. Oh, that's a terrible miss. It's still not over. Wow, they really should be in front. Really not good stuff there. That's better from Paddy McCourt. For some reason, it's transfer listed, and he's not particularly happy. I don't know if he had to bust up or if he has actually left now. But I always liked him. I thought he's a really good player, and should have scored there. I like Paddy McCourt. Game doesn't seem to rate him on that much, but I think he is a pretty decent player. Okay, we'll bring on Tony Watt playing in AMC. In fact, what we're going to do is sort of have him change up now. Obviously, I realise Tony Watt does not usually play there, so what we're going to do is go to tactics. Again, I'm getting slightly more used to this. That'll work. In fact, Amiku, what does he best play as? Poacher. I'm playing him in the wrong blooming position, aren't I? He's a poacher, not an AF. In fact, these need to be attack. Yeah, I'm still obviously tweaking the tactics. Bear in mind as well. Probably shouldn't. Don't need to defend. Yeah, there we go. I think that should be okay. Now, hopefully, we should see some changes. Slightly more attacking threat. Go. I mean, okay, yeah. If it went for such a stupid, I think it's froze as well. Oh, there you go. Goalkeeper took so long. Yeah, if it went for a stupid mistake from the goalkeeper, we would still be leading. We'd still be comfortable. That's how quickly these things change. Paddy McCourt with a terrible effort again. Hits the defender. Yeah, really not impressive. But Matthews has got a good ball on him, and Ambrose puts us back in the lead. There we go. First ever goal for Celtic. Again, I don't know if that's real true to life, but obviously, we just go. We're just going from whatever. I don't know what I'm saying here, but you know what I mean. It's all relative to the game. Right. Hopefully, we can press on a bit now. With James Forrest, here he goes. There we go. A bit more pace, bit of exuberance down that wing, and there's Watts. There we go. There you go. I tweak it a bit. I find them attacking the attacking space, the attacking threat mindset as well. There you go. 2 goals in the space of a few minutes. Just a little tweak there. See what I did there? It really is as simple as setting them from support. If you think, okay, wait, why aren't we scoring? Why aren't we scoring? Check the roles. Are they attacking? Are they even in the... Look at this. It might be another one. Oh, it's a good save from the goalkeeper. Wasn't the best header, though. I think it was a header anyway. And yeah, it really is as simple as that. I mean, obviously, I changed the players. Obviously, I made some subs. I don't know whether you want to put it down to that as well. Let's take off then. I don't want to bring Gary Hooper off. Or on, sorry. Let's take Hargreaves off for Scott Brown, who is 100%. So that's fine. He's only going to be playing 10 minutes or so. And I think that really is it. Obviously, I don't really want to give away any more silly goals, but 3 away goals in Ireland is not at all bad. There's Watt again. Oh, lovely finish from Watt. And you want a hat trick, maybe? I'm not going to put it to overload. That's just silly. That really is just getting greedy. Well, 4-1. The tie is virtually over, I think. Again, a goal we really should not have conceded. There we go. James Forrest has been very good, but all in all, it was I'm very happy. All in all, it was a dead duck, really. We were always going to win, but it's just a matter of time. I think I needed to tweak the tactics. So obviously, I am tweaking the tactics as I go on. I'm always learning about the team, always learning new things. So yeah, just to point that out, so you don't attack me. So a very nice win over Shamrock Rovers in the Champions League playoff first leg. Next game then, let's go here. Is God Almighty, right? It's against Man City. It's going to be at Celtic Park though. So anything can happen. As we all know, we've even seen Celtic beat Barcelona, I think. Yes, beat Barcelona in the Champions League at Celtic Park. So anything can happen. Oh, anything can happen. So thank you very much for watching. I am going to go and play this, and oh God, I'm not really looking forward to it. Join me for this one. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.